Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my weekly predictions and analysis for gold and silver. Last week as I told that gold below the support at 1950 and silver below the support at 2550 may break strongly, where the next support for gold lies at around 1900 levels and for silver at 2450 levels, both achieved. I hope you all profited and now traded again the week above these support levels. Now what is going to happen next week? We are going to look with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. I am going to give you the trading range, the trading targets, the entries and the exits. So do watch till the end. Also those who are new to the channel, let me share that I provide my daily and weekly analysis for major global markets and commodities. Also daily morning, the one analysis for global markets and commodities. It also includes gold and silver. It gets released with the Asia session, and also I provide the update on gold with the US cash session as well. So do press the bell icon and stay tuned till the last for this video for understanding the trading targets for the next week. So let's begin the analysis with gold first. Now let's first understand the charts with the help of candlesticks alone before, and then we'll look into the charts with the help of indicators also. Now look at this. This is the zone where gold has consolidated for long, around 1880 to 1910, before it started to rally and gave a breakout. Also last time as I said that it is trying to form the symmetry. See, it has achieved this bottom and completed this reversal. Now this is one observation. So yes, we have got this strong support zone. Breaking this, it will try to again come back to 1860 1850 zone, but yes, it has to sustain this zone first. Now this is one observation. Second observation, see the lows here, it is still higher lows it has given. So yes, if it breaks this time 1900, then I will consider this as a bearish move, and then I will confirm that yes, it is trying to break, it is trying to go further down towards 1880 and 1860 levels. In fact, can drop till towards 1850 1836, which is a good and strong support level. Now this is another observation. Till the time it remains next week above 1900, we can expect that probably it is going to rise again and it can reverse again. Now this is on the far term. Let's come back to the near term. On the near term analysis, see, this was the drop, reversal, or you can call it retracement, completed this journey. It has got a strong resistance at around 1950, which was previously a strong support. As I told in my last week's analysis that below 1950 it can drop heavily, which it did and bounce back. Now this level at 1950 is definitely a strong support resistance level for any upside move, and a strong support definitely for the downside move. Now look at this. After this retracement, this is the first red candle. So last 2 days you can see this is the first red candle. So probably it may try to go back or give another red candle, taking it towards 1900 levels. So it can be the size of the candle could be of similar length, that is around 30 to 40 points, and that is what we can see 1920 to probably, or maybe a little shy away of 1900 or 1895. It can try to form a double bottom there, drop till there and then bounce back. This is one expectation, but yes, any move below 1900 I'll be expecting further bearishness, which may try to take it towards 1880 and below levels. So I will be watchful of 1900 for sure this week. So this is another observation. Also on the daily charts, if you see it trading above this zone at 1940 any point of time next week, so yes, you can expect that this is considered as reversal and it is going to rise. It is going to resume the bull run and going to head towards 1970, 1990 and 2000 levels as well. So couple of observations we have got with the help of daily charts. Now let's have a look at the weekly charts as well. Now look at the weekly charts. See, this was the bullish candle. The bulls failed to hold control of the price there and pulled back nicely. This is last to last week, and you can see this is also can be considered as a reversal candle after this bullish channel. So this was a reversal candle. It has reversed nicely, dropped nicely. Now one observation, another observation, it is still failing shy of the lows in the previous week. So higher lows indicating probable bullishness which still presumes or it is still available in gold next week. So for the week, and also as I said in the daily charts also, we have found that the support at 1900 is going to be a major level for next week also. If it breaks below 1900 levels, I'll be turning out little bit bearish for gold, where we can expect 1891, 1880 and in fact 1860 levels can also be seen. But yes, any drop below 1860 can cause havoc and we can expect it to drop further, but I don't expect that this is going to happen. However, these are markets beyond you and me. The level at 1836, first 1850 and 60 zone, and then 1836, these two levels are going to play an important role for gold's move. If it drops below any of these, definitely it is going to turn out to be a strong bearish move and it is going to drop heavily further in coming weeks as well. So this is on the weekly charts. If it bounces back from any point of time next week from 1900, close to 1900 levels, you can expect that is the reversal you are going to expect, and probably any confirmation of this reversal is it breaking below 1950, beyond 1950. So if it breaks 1950 next week, definitely close your eyes, remain long. It is going to rise again. The bearish move is over when we are going to look into the bulls again, and it is going to rise past 2000 levels again in coming days. So this is on the weekly charts. Now let's come back to the monthly chart. The monthly candle, see, this is the monthly candle and almost couple of weeks left for this month. See, it has formed double top, and if you look at this rally here, see, this was the rise, drop, support, double top is formed, and I'll be watchful if it breaks double top, if it breaks this zone in the coming days or not. I'll be watchful of that. However, for this coming week, let's analyze it more closely. See, if it breaks 1900, definitely that will be the level at which we can expect that there is near term bearishness which is going to presume or might be taking gold further down, and it can try to come back this month itself. It can try to hit 1800 levels if it continues to drop below 1850. Now 1850 might be a good support. Below that, it will try to hit 1836 and 1800 in next 10 trading sessions. However, I don't expect that to happen. My views are still very much bullish for gold, and probably it can continue to rise from here. Breaking 1950, definitely it will continue the rally again. So this is the charts we have seen. We have seen the monthly, weekly and daily charts. Now let's have a look with the help of indicators, whether the indicators are suggesting the same, or with the help of indicators we are trying to find out different opinion. Now let's have a look. See, this is the first, let's come back to the daily charts here, because I think that is going to give us a better picture. Now look at the daily charts. Interestingly, now gold is trading below the 20 period moving average. Ignore this last candle. This is an error candle here. Ignore this candle. So see, this is the 20 period simple moving average and exponential moving average. This is giving it a, this is going to give it a strong resistance. Now this is lying at around 1950. So again, this level at 1950 definitely going to give it a strong resistance on for any upside move. If it breaks past the zone at 1950, 1955, definitely we are going to look forward to a reversal again, and it is going to rise towards 1991 and 2000 levels. And also on the downside, now look at this. Here you have got the 50 period exponential moving average and 50 period volume weighted moving average as well. So both coming together here at 1900, definitely a strong support, and then towards 1885 and 1880 zone. This zone between 1880 to 1900 is going to be crucial for gold. Any break below 1880, definitely it is going to break strongly further downside, and I will be turning myself bearish. Right now I am bullish, very bullish on precious metals including gold and silver, but yes, any drop below 1880, I will be turning near term bearish on precious metals as well. So this is another observation. I think the charts and indicators both are in sync. Now look at the directional movement here. So on the directional movement part, see, this was the white bullish move. It is trying to narrow here. The bullishness is trying to diminish. The bearishness is also running flat, almost trying to regain the control here. Probably once it crosses over, we may see strong bearish moves on gold on the daily charts, this is going to happen after long. Probably it can happen and not sustain. That is also one probability which can be expected. Now look at the stochastic on the daily charts. The stochastic on the daily charts, it has hit a bottom there. It has tried to rise there, but failing to. Right now there is still very much room available for it to rise. So yes, if it continues to rise, we can expect that probably we can again expect gold to enter into overbought zone, which it sustained for long in this zone, gave a breakout, again sustained overbought level, dropped, now trying to resume the run again. And yes, even if it tries to drop maybe couple of days, you can expect it to drop for 1900 or 1891 and 1880 levels. But yes, from there also it is going to bounce back again. This is my expectation for that it is going to reverse again for a bullish move again. But yes, I'll be worried if it drops too hard before it tries to resume, before it tries to rise again. So that will be the option which I'll be looking forward to. Now look at the MACD. The MACD has just crossed over almost a week back. That is what I had told you, that yes, the MACD crossover is on the verge, and once it crosses over, we may see a good fall. That is precisely has happened. It is still divergent. So see, the MACD lines are still divergent there. And if you look at this, the height of the candles are almost now stabilized. The peak has been seen, the pinnacle of this curve has been seen. So probably from here you can expect that it can try to converge. We may see greener candles, and then a crossover happens again, and it is going to resume in the bullish move or bull run again. So yes, a probable drop below 1900 is an indication for I will be moderately bearish. That is what is confirmed with the help of MACD also. And till the time it remains above 1900, it is going to rise. The RSI was overbought. Now it has come back to comfortable levels. From here, we'll see whether it gives a narrow movement in a range bound move, or it is going to rise beyond these levels. So RSI right now not suggestive of anything. However, it has come down to comfortable zone, comfortable levels. It was highly overbought. I had indicated this, that it is overbought and it is bound to break. That is what precisely has happened. So considering this, let me give you the trading levels for next week. First, let's talk about where to go long. So yes, you can take a long entry at 1935. If it sustains above 1935, it is definitely going to hit 1947 and then 1955. Now, in between this zone, that is 1947 and 1955, I'll be definitely watchful. If it goes past this zone at 1947-55 levels, definitely the nearest resistance is at 1961, and beyond this we are going to see 1980, 1991 and 2001 levels. So yes, any move beyond this zone, definitely it will rise strongly again. It will resume the bull run. It is going to rise further strongly towards 2000 plus levels. So I'll be watchful of this. On the flip side, if you see it dropping below 1900, rather I will say, yes, you can take 1900 itself. If you see it dropping below 1900, you can take a short entry for 1891. It is, and then 1880. Till here it can again bounce back, but it can try to break strongly below 1880 towards 1860, 1850 and 1836 levels. Now any move beyond 1836 is going to take it towards 1805 levels. Be watchful of that. However, see, once again let me tell you, till the time it remains above this zone, it remains in this zone, I will neither confirm it as bullish nor bearish. Till the time it remains between this zone, in fact till 1880 I will be moderately bearish. But yes, below that it is going to drop significantly, and you can expect it to drop towards 1836 levels also. And if you see it rising initially for the first couple of trading sessions towards 1955, 1961, it can try to drop again. If you see it dropping up in the first couple of sessions, probably it may try to rise again. Yes, and in between this zone you have to trade with caution, you have to trade with strict stop loss, as it can still reverse either ways. So take your positions accordingly. Definitely my daily analysis will help you or will aid further in this analysis, but right now on the weekly analysis it appears any move beyond 1955 definitely it is going to get past 1991 and 2000 levels, and any move below 1891 definitely it may try to hit 1880, 1861 and 1850 levels. At least it may try to hit this zone. So take your positions accordingly, trade with stop loss. Now let's have a look at silver. So this is the charts for silver on daily basis, and you can find that, see, it has seen this bullish move. This was the reversal. I told that it is trying to confirm and drop till here. That is what precisely has happened. It has come back to this zone, got the support at 2450 and bounced back nicely. Also, this is the minor retracement. If it continues to trade beyond, so on the near term charts, if it continues to trade beyond 2550, again any point of time you see it trading above 2550, definitely you have to go long there. You can again expect it to hit 2600, and this time the rise could take it towards 2700 plus levels also. But at the same time we have to also consider this as a into see, this is the drop. After this a minor retracement. This is the first red candle. So yes, in fact if it rises beyond 2530 you can go long, and any drop below this zone at 2470 next week, probably it is going to again hit 2490, 2450 and 2400 zone. It can come back till towards 2400, which is going to be a stronger support. So this is primarily we have seen on the daily charts. Now let's come back to the weekly charts. On the weekly analysis, you will find first of all higher lows are indicative that it is still bullish. Also, this is a reversal indication here after this rally. This is a reversal which we had expected. This is the first red candle, and probably next week if you see it trading below 2470 or 2450, definitely it is going to drop further. So in fact one can remain short below 2470, one can expect 2450 levels, and in fact it can try to drop till towards 2400, which is going to be strong support, and in fact below 2400 it is going to come back till towards 2300 levels in coming days and weeks. So this is another observation on the weekly charts. Yes, there is a support for the week at around 2470 levels. Now let's have a look at the monthly chart. This is the monthly candle. Definitely there is a strong support which exists at 2200 levels. With this as support, it has consolidated here for long between 2200 to 2400. This is the breakout candle. It did broke out. Now 2400 is going to be a stronger support for silver for any further move. Now look at this here. It has got its, the candle is still green, and it has got its support at 2400. With the support at 2400 and 2450 levels, possibly we can expect it to rise again, at least close the month at around 2600 and plus level, such that it can resume the rally again next month with a high at 24800 plus, which can be expected next month. But yes, right now it has still got some room. Till the time it remains about 2400, I will be continuously bullish on silver, and we can again expect it to rise again and go past towards 2600 plus levels. So this is what we can observe on the monthly charts. Also, now let's come back and see whether the indicators are also suggesting the same, or we are getting some different opinion from the indicators. Now look at this. On the daily charts, you can find that silver is trading below 20 period moving average, indicating the possible bearishness in the near past. Now look at this. There is a definite support here at 2450. So here you can see on the daily charts, it is trading below the 20 period simple moving average, and yes, it has got its support intact at 2450 and 2400 zone. So this is going to be a crucial support zone for silver. Any move below 2400 is something I will consider. This is going to drop heavily, and it is going to act near term bearish, and we can expect it to drop further. However, till the time it remains about 2470 here, you can again expect it to give it a rise. The next target you can expect that probably we may expect 2520, 2550 zone, and yes, on the downside If it breaks 2470 here, somewhere here, probably you can expect it to come back to 2450 and then towards 2420 and 2400 levels. This is going to be stronger support for silver. So yes, in some our observation primarily are supported here, but look at the directional movement. The directional movement was bullish till here, widened, and now it is trying to come back together, narrowing here. Possibly the green line sloping down, the red line is also sloping down, probably indicating that neither the bull nor the bears are taking the charge here. Look at the stochastic, it has gone to the oversold levels and now trying to rise. So possibly if it tries to cross over here with a red candle, we can again expect it to go back into overbought zones if it continues to remain upwards. But yes, couple of red candles will try to bring it, there is a crossover, and we will try to bring it down again and indicate probable bearishness. Now look at the MACD. The MACD has just crossed over. Last week also I told that MACD is trying to cross over, and probably once it crosses over we may see a good fall. That is precisely has happened. It is divergent also. However, the peak is appearing to be stabilized here, and hence you can expect couple of or green candles in the coming days which might try to again pull it down, and we can see it coming back to buy zone again. RSI was overbought on the daily charts. It has come back to comfortable levels, and I think we have to be little bit watchful here. So considering this, let me give you the trading levels for next week. First, let's talk about where to buy silver. If you see it trading about 2520 levels, here you can go long. The nearest resistance is at 2530 and 2550. It has got its stronger resistance at 2550 levels, and hence you can expect it to come back or drop again from these levels. That is also one probability. So yes, you have to keep your stop losses intact. With trailing stop loss you can put, and you can try to preserve your capital. If you see it rising, definitely you can close that in profit, and if you see it reversing, you can enter a short there. But yes, trading beyond 2550, I'll be again bullish on silver. Right now in between this zone, that is 2470 to 2550, I'll be neutral rather. And yes, any rise beyond 2550, it is going to hit 2600 and 2620 levels. In fact, any move beyond this will take it towards 2650, 2700. Yes, nothing is high or low. It can achieve this again, and it can go well beyond these levels. So trade with caution, trade with a stop loss, and trade accordingly. Now let's have a look at where to sell. So I will recommend you to sell only at 2470 levels. If it breaks 2470, you can expect 2440 and 2400. These two levels are going to be strong support levels for silver for any further drop. If it breaks below 2480, you definitely it will try to hit 2380, 2350 and 2300. So yes, it can drop till there. We have to be cautious. I will expect, or what I am expecting, first of all, I will be moderately bullish here right now. And yes, if it crosses 2550 zone, it is definitely a confirmation that it is going to rise beyond 2600 also. So I'll be watchful of that. At the same time, there is a support which will come into picture, 2400 levels, and hence probable trading zone could be between 2400 to 2550, or it can try to go further upside also. So take your positions accordingly. This is all from my side for gold and silver, and if you like and appreciate my effort, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Don't forget to press the bell icon and stay tuned with the latest analysis. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week. Also, you can join my next mentorship batch. It is a 15-day session starting on 4th of April. And yes, invest in your learning first, then only you will be able to get the profits from markets. So thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Join my Telegram channel. Links are mentioned in the description. Also, you can reach out to me via email. Thank you very much once again.